Trauma-focused treatment, it's meant to assist the individual to help to restore you to your pre-level trauma functional ability on a day-to-day basis. How were you before this occurred? It's not meant to fix you. It's not meant to make you forget. It's not meant to soften the blow. And I caution that because if you ever go to counseling so they can fix you, counseling will never work for you. You go to counseling to help you to help yourself because you have what it takes to heal yourself.
I join you tonight in promoting the message of nonviolence and offer the following peacemaking skills which each of us and our children must develop. Build your own self-respect. Our children see what we are doing. If we respect ourselves, children will learn to respect themselves. Each of us has self-worth, and we need to learn that for ourselves and to be an example to our children. Respect and care about others. Ask yourself for a nonviolent way to solve a problem. Pause. Give yourself time before reacting. Trust your inner self of what's needed in a situation. You know deep down in your heart what is the right thing to do. Don't threaten or put down others, even in a joking way. Oftentimes, a simple joke is misunderstood by someone else and can easily lead to a confrontation. When you have done wrong, admit it. Make amends if you can. Forgive yourself and let it go. Don't rely on weapons, drugs, or alcohol. They don't empower you, they weaken you. Make friends who will support you and support the best in them. And finally, don't be afraid to risk changing yourself. Remember, we each must begin with ourselves. We are called to be the peacemakers of our community.
One of the things that I've been saying the whole time I've been working on this project is we keep seeing all of these things happening. We see it in the news, we read it in the newspaper, we sit on our couches and we flick through the channels and we watch it and we're sick and tired of being sick and tired, but we don't know what to do about it. So one of the things that the committee came up with is to have you all get a call to action. That's what this is about. Not only do we want to remember the lives of every single person who we lit a candle for, but we also want to charge the community to say there are so many agencies in Stark County who have a message of nonviolence, who are there, right there in your community, around the corner from your house. There are neighborhood watch agencies that are available for you.
A man by the name of Ernest Trueblood once made a quote. He said, "A man has begun to learn the true meaning of life when he can plant a shade tree knowing full well he will never reap the benefits of the shade." We all have something we're supposed to do out here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not certain what your purpose is, and I'm trying to still learn mine. But the thing that I want you to understand today, more importantly than anything else I said, is please read, write, speak. But I'm asking you, talk to your kids and your family. Most importantly, think. That one choice could have affected me for the rest of my life. Somebody intervened. I know who intervened, because I know the devil is real too. And as a result of it, I've been able to work with kids, change lives, send them off to college, help them in regards to their own careers, and most importantly, have a story to tell. Everybody here has a story. I just gave you a brief part of mine. But the reality of the situation is, ladies and gentlemen, all the education in the world can teach me how to think, but thinking has not taught me how to live. Keep your kids in the church, keep them educated, learn to forgive, and most importantly, give them something to do with their time, folks. Don't let them have a lot of idle time. Idle time is the devil's playground, and he will find something for you to do.
Jesus told us that we should love our neighbor as ourselves. To me, that's what unity in the community means. Living our lives with a commitment to love and care for each other. If we can all do that, I believe that we can cause many of the other families in our community not to have to suffer the incredible injury that you have suffered.
We are called to act with justice. We are called to love tenderly. We are called to serve one another and to walk humbly with God. Be a peacemaker. It'll help for unity in our community.
But you're right there in the dark. Vision so clear now. And I know right where you are. Yeah. No, you're not here now. We won't be apart forever.
That's our show. I hope you were inspired. Remember, you can stand up and do something to change your community for the better. And I think that Starr County is right at that place right now in time where we can make a difference if we want to. So let's stand up. Let's not complain anymore. Let's be a part of the solution and not be a part of the problem and stand up for our community. I also want to thank John Wright of the Voices of Unity, the community choir that performed also at our tremendous Unity in our community event. And thank you to all the families who came and remembered your loved ones. And we grieve with you, but we also want to support you and help you get to where you want to go. Also, if you would like to donate to Peace TV, please email me at mari_moss@yahoo.com. We can help publicize your organization, your events, and the things that are going on all over the community. So do not hesitate to contact us because we will publicize your event and we do accept donations. We are a 501c3 organization. And we're looking to get suits for our soldiers so that they can go to job interviews and look professional and presentable and so forth. And remember, a bell is not a bell until you ring it. A song is not a song until you sing it. And love is not a place in your heart to stay. Love is not love till you give it away. Thanks for joining us. Peace.